And that stemmed me to, all right, I've been back on the last 2 weeks. I got back to my, because I know this is something that is going to help me towards my ultimate goal. This helps me fortify my brain more. This helps me forget how I feel in the morning, because I'm telling you, like this morning, getting up and just sitting there in the bed for like 5 minutes and just sitting there looking at my shoes and being like, oh man, I don't really want to get up and do this, but getting up and doing it anyways. And it's so crazy how every single time that you don't want to do something, you get up and do it, how much better you feel after you do the thing that you say you don't want to do. It's just getting over that hump. Letting go of those feelings that say that we can't get over the hump and do what we're supposed to do in order to improve and fight for what we want. Because then you're going to understand what you want, what you're really searching for. You understand like the work that you know you need to do. And if you know if you're really giving it your all or not. I know if I'm not getting up, if I'm not going to the gym, if I'm not doing extra workout, I know I'm not really moving in the direction that I want to go for my career, for my lifestyle. That's me personally. But we all have those inner thoughts, and we all know the things that we're supposed to be doing, but not necessarily doing in the current moment. We're not necessarily sticking to the things that we say we should do in order to arrive to the destination that we're searching for. It gets very difficult at times for us all. I was having a conversation with my mother, and she said, you know what? For someone who speaks about self-development and improvement and pushing past, you should be more the one that's the easiest to, get over something or push through something. I say the reason I get on here and I talk about this so much is because I have a difficulty time of overcoming myself to do it. A lot of people look when they see me and with the things that I do, and they be like, man, how are you so resilient? How are you able to get up and do that? It's because, like you, I don't want to do it sometimes, majority of the time. But I understand what is the greater purpose. There's a greater purpose in everything that we do. There's a greater purpose in the desires that we dream of. If you want those desires, it's strictly based on what you want. I just made up in my mind certain things that I want and that what I'm willing to fight for. So if I have to get up regardless of what I want and do this running and do this extra training and do these weights and do this, I'm going to do it because there's something that I'm searching for and I'm fighting for, and I'm trying to reach a certain level that when it's all said and done, I know that I gave everything that I can. So that's going to take some sacrifices to get there. It's going to take some sacrifices of letting go of the things that maybe we don't want to do, and letting go of the feelings that come along with not wanting to do it and just bypassing those. They say the days that you want to do, the days that you don't want to do something the most is the days that you're going to achieve more than you ever can. Because why? Because you pushed past that. You broke through that mold of saying, you know what? I know I don't want to do this. I know this is going to be difficult, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to push through this. I'm going to grind. I'm going to be resilient. I'm not going to let my feelings get in the way of getting to my dreams, my goals, whatever it is that I'm looking for. I know certain things that I need to do that I'm not going to let stop me. I'm not going to let the feelings get in the way. I'm only going to speak facts, and the facts are, hey, I need to do this, I need to do that. Whatever the facts is in your life that you know that you need to do, those are the facts. The challenges that you need to do, the challenges of complacency, the challenges of, oh my gosh, it's difficult. The challenges of it's going to hurt. The challenges of people are not going to believe me. People are not going to support me. Yes, we all have to go through these challenges. They're a part of our development. There is no growth without a challenge. You have to have some kind of challenge to push you to get you to where you want. Listen, that's all I got for this segment of Fact Over Feelings. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys leave me a rating, a 5-star rating. And that's all I got. I'll talk to you guys next time. I'm out. Hey guys, thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe on our YouTube, Spotify, Apple, and wherever you listen to your podcast. I greatly appreciate it.